Good evening, YouTube. Been a long time since I posted a video like this. My late night ramblings. I've been thinking about a lot of things lately, but one thing in particular is, what's the path forward for the American people and for politically dissatisfied people in general across the world? And the thing is, I think that the best way to make real change is not to vote, because politics is too corrupt, and it's not to do anything violent, because because most of the people who advocate for that type of thing are federal agents. It's our adversaries want us to be violent because they are stronger than us, and if we give them a good excuse, they can crush us. What we need to do is good evening. What needs to be done is sort of like a radical withdrawal, you might call it, from the mainstream economy and mainstream politics. And and what I mean by that, is we need to buy land, and we need to live off grid. We need to live independently. I say as I'm walking through a cookie cutter suburb. But I think that's true because, once we get that kind of independence, or even just partial independence, if we can get even just a little bit off grid with chickens or anything, that weakens the corporate side of the system. And, if we're willing to, not exactly to go full Amish, but, if we're willing to accept a certain amount of decline in our living standards, to make less money, then the government won't be able to tax us so much, and that'll sort of starve the government. And if we do all this peacefully, never striking first, then the people in charge won't have any excuse to attack us. So that's my thoughts on that. Is it's not exactly anything new. Everybody knows you need to buy land and start growing your own food, raising your own livestock, but they don't exactly say why. I don't think it's necessarily because the world's about to fall apart. I don't necessarily think there's going to be a collapse in any kind of spectacular way, though certainly we should be prepared for such a possibility. I think that even if things are set to go completely according to plan, it would benefit all dissatisfied people right wing or left wing or whatever, to just to remove ourselves from the system, you know? Natural food, natural medicine, all that, you know? And so that's my opinion on that, you know? I think that kind of peace, that kind of non-violence, you know, like almost a Gandhi sort of thing, might be the best way to defeat our adversaries, you know, be they the corporations, be they the government, be they anything, you know? And that's my opinion on that.